is Clay Martin, and now four-time Pro Bowler over his first 9 seasons, making his debut as a Saint. And a guy who said to us on the conference call this week, just no mistakes. On 2nd and 10, Kamara in the eye. His first carries, he hops through the line, and he's got a first down across the 30. Ever since he arrived in 2017, a difference maker.
Gap off the right side of this line. You can see him get skinny, bust through. This is what Alvin Kamara does consistently.
Gain of 12 takes it out to the 32. So different looks, different formations. And underneath, it's available for another first down. It was Juwan Johnson, and he exploded over the last half-dozen games. A former wide receiver converted to tight end.
It continues to pop up in people's mouths. This Juwan Johnson, a guy that, you know, at the end of last year started to come to his own. Talking to Derek Carr this week, he's
in the backfield. A bunch over to the wide side of the field. Kamara looking for a hole up the middle. And they shut him down after a gain of about 4 to the 46. 14-3 season. That wasn't planned in the background, obviously. Carr with heat. And can he get to the marker? Yes. It's Juwan Johnson again. And he's got a first down inside the 37.
Movement in the pocket. You don't always have to flush. Derek Carr is able to step up and find the crossing tight end and get that first down in a situation where it wasn't consistent for the Saints last year, where they were able to convert in 3rd down.
Manning for the Raiders, who is a visitor at camp. The dump off, it's Kamara waiting for the kick out block. And he's got about 5-6 on first down. High percentage play since 2013. He sets up next to Derek Carr. Middle of the field, sliding Mike Thomas comes up with it. And that's going to be an interesting transition. Mike Thomas, after only 10 games over the last 3 seasons, what's he got left? Can he? A little bit later.
Yeah, what type of player is Michael Thomas in 2023? You got to forget about the previous seasons, the injuries, and even the highlights. Last play, Jamal Williams picks up a blitz, and now he's in on the
nice play call. Kamara, he's out of bounds on a 1st and goal. Well, they're getting what they wanted, which is moving the pocket and taking what the defense gives them.
How many different ways can you find to get Alvin Kamara the ball? You saw the bubble screen a couple plays ago, now an inside screen. I mean, he's just so explosive and can turn a simple game.
Kamara the single. Looking at the slant that's not available. Back of the end zone. Touchdown! Speaking of, Mike Thomas, or make it Kirkwood on the catch.
How about Derek Carr working through his progression to find Kirkwood at the back of the end zone? Wasn't the first read, but ends up with the touchdown, which is exactly what the Saints were looking for at the end of this series.
It is 18. It is not a 13 at that opposite end of the corner. The young man from Temple